Have you ever wondered what happens after you've had a spiritual awakening? After that moment of cosmic clarity, when everything seems to fall into place? You probably thought life would settle into peaceful harmony, right? Well, hold on a second. That's just the beginning, not the end. So, are you ready? Let me share with you some things that rarely get talked about, but they are crucial for understanding what comes next on your spiritual journey. And I'll be honest with you, this is not an easy path. It's full of challenges, and sometimes it will feel like you're falling into a bottomless void. But trust me, that's the most important part of your transformation. 1. The void feeling. So, let's talk about the first strange thing that might hit you. The void. You've had this incredible awakening experience, and for a moment, everything seemed so clear. You felt on top of the world, like you were one with the universe. But then, suddenly, it all fades away. You feel like you've lost everything. Everything seems meaningless. It's like you went from a high to a crash, and you can't understand what's going on. You might be asking yourself, what happened? Did I do something wrong? Here's the thing, this feeling of emptiness is not a mistake. It's part of the process. You are in the void, and it's a necessary phase of your spiritual evolution. You're not lost, you're just in a place of deep transformation. Think of it as a cosmic pause button, where everything you've learned is being integrated at a deeper level. Now, I know it's hard, it's frustrating, and it can even make you anxious. You might start looking for new teachings or practices to fill the emptiness, but nothing seems to work. But trust me when I say don't try to force anything. The void is asking you to be still, to rest in the silence. It's asking you to let go of the need for constant stimulation, and to trust that this stillness is part of your growth. What you need right now is patience. The void is a space between who you were and who you are becoming. It's like the cocoon stage of a butterfly. There's nothing to do but wait and allow this new version of you to emerge. This is the phase where deep inner work happens often beneath the surface, beyond your conscious awareness. 2. Losing your identity. Now, let's move to the next strange experience, the loss of your identity. After you've had your awakening, you might start feeling disconnected from everything around you. The roles you used to play, the person you thought you were, they don't feel like they fit anymore. You might look at yourself in the mirror and wonder, who am I now? This can be an unsettling feeling. It's not just a metaphor. You may genuinely feel like your sense of self has dissolved. The things that used to define your job, your relationships, your likes and dislikes might no longer matter to you. You're not sure who you are anymore. And that's scary. But here's the thing, this is not a loss. This is your old self shedding away. You're letting go of the identity that society, family, and your past experiences have built for you. You're realizing that you're not your job, your possessions, or even your thoughts. You are something much deeper, a soul, a consciousness that transcends the physical world. At first, this can feel liberating. You're free from the fears and limitations that once held you back. But then, it can also be terrifying. If you're not who you thought you were, who are you now? What are you supposed to do? This is where many people feel lost, like they're floating without direction. But this loss of identity is not a mistake. It's a necessary part of the transformation process. Just like a snake shedding its skin, you need to let the old you fall away naturally. Don't rush it. Let the new you emerge slowly, like a flower blooming after a long winter. This is the beginning of a new chapter, one where you can live in alignment with your soul's true purpose. 3. Heightened sensitivity to energy. The last strange thing I want to talk about is heightened sensitivity to energy. After your spiritual awakening, your consciousness expands. You begin tuning into higher frequencies of existence. You start to become aware of the subtle energies that exist around you. And this can be both a blessing and a challenge. Suddenly, you might find yourself becoming highly sensitive to the energy of people, places, and situations. Crowded places might overwhelm you, And you could start picking up on the emotions and vibrations of others without even trying. It's like you're walking through life without a filter, absorbing everything around you like a sponge. At first, this can be draining. You might feel exhausted after social interactions or even overwhelmed by certain environments. But here's the thing, this heightened sensitivity is a gift. It allows you to see beyond the surface of things. You're able to feel the truth of what's going on in any given situation. Your intuition becomes stronger, and you can sense when something is out of alignment. This can help you make better decisions, avoid negative influences, and stay in tune with your own energy. The key here is learning how to protect your energy. You may need to spend more time alone or in nature to recharge. You may need to set stronger boundaries with people who drain you. It's important to practice grounding techniques to stay balanced. But over time, you'll learn how to navigate this heightened sensitivity without feeling overwhelmed. Remember, this is a sign that your awakening has taken you to a higher state of consciousness. You're no longer moving through life on autopilot. You're fully aware of the subtle energies that shape your reality. And with practice, you can use this sensitivity to your advantage. It will guide you to experiences and people that align with your soul's path. So, what does this all mean? The spiritual awakening you've experienced is just the beginning. After the awakening, there's a process of deep transformation. You might go through the void, feel like you're losing your identity, and become more sensitive to the energies around you. But all of this is part of your growth. You're not lost. You're evolving, shedding old layers, and stepping into a higher state of being. These strange shifts, these moments of emptiness, loss, and heightened sensitivity are the signs of your spiritual journey unfolding. So, if you're going through these changes, don't be alarmed. Embrace them. They are leading you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe. Trust the process. Trust that everything you're experiencing is a necessary part of your soul's evolution. You're not alone on this journey. The universe is guiding you every step of the way. And hey, if you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of spiritual seekers. Leave a comment below if you've experienced any of these post-awakening shifts. Let's start a conversation. And of course, hit that like button if you're ready to continue your spiritual journey. I'll see you in the next video.